Okay, artists, today we are going to be making a 3D collage. And we know collage is taking pieces and parts, putting them together to make some art. So at the drive-thru, everybody's going to need to grab 1/2 sheet of blue paper, 1 glue stick, a Sharpie, and a white paper. At your table spots, there will be a variety of different kinds of scrap papers for you to use for your collage. So the first thing you need to do is with the white paper, you need to fold it in half like a hamburger. Is this in half like a hamburger? Nope, that looks like a hot dog. In half like a hamburger. So I line up the corners, fold with one hand, and make a crease with the other. Then I'm going to fold this in half again. It's really narrow and thin. And in half again. All right, opening that up, and you will see an even spacing of creases going across the paper. I need to do an accordion fold. So an accordion fold goes forward, flip it over, and fold the opposite way. Now those creases help with the folding process. I just kind of go right along that crease and fold it the opposite direction. And that will help so that the folds are all the same width. I'm going to leave one tab out. Now that's going to be the top of the snow. So I'm going to take a scissors and going across that one tab, I'm going to just cut a wavy line. Don't think too much about it. Just cut a wavy line. This is garbage for the trash. All right. Now I need to attach this to the bottom edge of this blue paper. So flipping it over, and on this half, this fold, I'm going to put a bit of glue. We're using glue sticks today, so your collages will dry pretty quickly. A little bit of glue, turn it over, and the best that I can, I'm going to line it up with the bottom edge of that blue paper, press down and count to 10. All right, this whole thing gets folded in half, almost like a greeting card. And I'm on my way to making a 3D art. The inside of this needs to get glued together so that I have some snow, and that's where all the details for my landscape are going to end up. So put some glue on the front, fold it in half again, press down and count to 10. When I open that up, it will be kind of like a fan. When I open this up, I'm well on my way to making a 3D collage, and it's turning into something called a landscape, a picture of land. So this is where the ground is, it's covered in snow, and then I have the sky. Now I need some pieces and parts for the landscape. On my example, I have things like a house, some trees, a snowman, and all these things are created with paper scraps. I also have some details that are drawn. So if you would like, you could get some crayons, or you could use your Sharpie. I'm going to start in the sky and draw some snowflakes. Now you see how I turned the card upside down? That's so that I can draw without having to work around that snow. I'm just using little polka dots. If you want, you could grab a crayon and do some white. I'll leave it up to you. All right, so the first thing I made was a house. Thinking about some basic shapes that I could use to create a house. A square would be great for the main part of the house. And on the house, I'm gonna need a door and some windows. So all those pieces and parts are getting cut out of paper. Door, some windows, and I'll glue these things down. With my Sharpie, I can come in and add some line details for the windows. A little doorknob, maybe a window on my door. My house needs a roof. That would be like a triangle. So cutting a triangle out of a scrap of paper. Now my house needs to get glued onto my landscape, and I'm gonna have it kind of tucked behind that snow there. So a little bit of glue on the back of the house. And tuck it behind the snow. Now what's great about this accordion fold is this is where things like tree or snowman are gonna get glued down. So cut those shapes out of paper and glue them on the little folds of the accordion to make the illusion of space. things that are close up are going to be large, things that are farther away are going to be small. A little tip for the stars, what I did was I took some yellow paper, and on the back side I just quickly drew out some stars, and then I used a scissors to bubble cut and then do a close cut, because I don't know about you, but I can't cut out and draw a star, so I just kind of did a bubble cut around those stars after drawing a quick little line drawing. So get creative with your landscape collage. I'll leave it up to you what kind of details that you add, but really concentrate on that element of art shape, creating the illusion of space, using good craftsmanship with your glue, just little bits. When you're done, scraps that are smaller than your hand, like this stuff, can go to the garbage. Big scraps like this we can use for later. All right, I can't wait to see how your 3D collages turn out.